Welcome back to Artsworld and to Beirut, where much of the city was destroyed by years of war. Portugal's heritage is also being lost, but this time it's not war, it's crime that's to blame.
Perched on the banks of the Tagus River, Lisbon is a city with a history that stretches back 20 centuries. And the walls of these ancient buildings have many stories to tell. These children at the Portuguese Museum are learning about their tile heritage.
These tiles are really masterpieces. They can be seen as calling cards for the artists who painted them. Tile art has a great capacity to reinvent itself. It's able to preserve the Portuguese spirit, but also absorb new techniques and create new forms of artistic expression.
These unique blue and white tiles were introduced to the region in the 14th century by the Moors. Over the years, the designs evolved from Islamic geometric shapes to images from Portugal's past. They're called azulejos, which is the Portuguese word for blue, but some say its name refers to the Arabic word azulejo, meaning polished stone. Many of these tiles have survived for hundreds of years. Even an earthquake in 1755 didn't manage to destroy them.
This panel, dating back to the end of the 17th century, is known as the Great View of Lisbon. It is the biggest treasure of the museum, in fact of all Portuguese tile history. It represents the city of Lisbon, seen from the opposite bank of the Tagus River before the earthquake.
What started as a practical way of protecting buildings against damp, heat, and noise is now a treasure trove of stories. And these small ceramic squares are the history books.
We didn't invent the azulejos tiles, but no other country in Europe used it in such quantity and with such originality. Countries like Holland manufactured the azulejos tiles, but that was mainly for export. Here in Portugal, we had, and still have, a massive production for internal use.
They may be small, but many of these tiles are priceless, and tens of thousands of azulejos are now being reported stolen every year. Portuguese police are cracking down on the thieves who have been prizing these historic tiles from public buildings. In fact, it's gotten so bad they have set up a crime awareness campaign called SOS Azulejo to try and get people to be more aware.
This is a product that can easily circulate in the markets, both legal and illegal markets, without any difficulty. The problem is that most potential buyers who are interested in buying tiles don't even know that they were stolen.
Some of the stolen tiles can break when they're pulled off the walls and ceilings, but those that make it to the black market in one piece can be sold for thousands of dollars.
A day after this SOS Azulejo project had been launched, we received a phone call from somebody that had seen on our website the pictures of a tile panel that disappeared from his house many years ago. Finally, he got his tiles back after years of looking everywhere for them.
It's estimated that more than 10,000 tiles have been stolen in the last few years, many of them ending up in private residences around Europe. Some have also been found for sale online, but the Portuguese police remain hopeful that their awareness campaign will help stamp this out.